Well, it's July 3rd. Haven't been here in about a week and a half, 2 weeks. As you can see, Mark cut down the elm tree for me, which is good. Main reason I had to do this, it was dead, which sucks, but probably died from bug infestation a couple years ago. But anyway, I had him do a flat platform for the storage container that's going to go there. This thing's going to have to go at some point or another. I figured have him take it down now before it lands on my storage container and puts a giant dent in it. But yeah, I got my work cut out today. I don't have the chainsaw, so I'm just going to use the Sawzall. He said that elm is extremely hard wood. It's good for porch planks. He said he used to have a company that used it to make hockey sticks, which is interesting. I'm pretty stoked on the gravel. When he first did it, it was all brown and it didn't really look any different than dirt, but it's been raining for like the last 2 weeks and it looks good. Nice colors, and it's packed down a bit. You can see the pad right here where the storage container is going to go. This is a little bit of a shitstorm, but there's already grass growing, so that's good. Granted, this is all gonna get fucked with more. Yeah. Grass grows real quick. It's been raided so damn much up here. I gotta probably do a little mowing today if I have the energy and keep working on picking off this roof. It's weird to even see that exposed. I got a lot of work done last time pulling that apart. And yeah. Gotta go shut these trail cams off so I don't burn through the batteries. Chester is inside the truck. He is eagerly awaiting to come out. You can see him right there. There he is. Let's let him out. You're back. Yay. Chester's World, the original property owner. Well, the caretaker. Once Richard left. R.I.P. Yeah, once this is gone, storage container gets delivered, then after that, hopefully the roof for this thing will be gone and we can start ripping that apart, and I will get the dumpster dropped off and be able to get rid of these 2 nuisance piles and the one on the back side of the existing trailer. What do you think, Chest? Trees down, huh? Things are changing a lot. You used to live right here, huh? In a collapsed pole barn. That is wild to think. It's too bad we never got any shots of it when it was summertime before we picked it apart. This looks good too. There's not much debris left. He did a good job scraping it clean. You gonna try and kill some birds? And there they are. Yep. It's time to get after it. Look who it is. Hey, Bubba. Got your water and food in here. Yep. Everything's good in here. Luckily, my placement of this old boy was on point. Definitely got some water collected in there. I'm gonna have to do some roof repairs here soon. Otherwise, everything looks good. Smells good. What do you think, Chest? Look good to you? Yeah. He said, bitch, where's my food and water? There he is. Oh, look at the elusive beast. Showing off his balance and agility. Aren't you? Good deal, huh? Yes. Chester. I'm gonna try and buck down this tree with my 60-volt Dewalt Sawzall, because I don't have my chainsaw here. It needs maintenance, and quite honestly, I need a lesson on how to use it, because I don't have any chainsaw experience. I need to get some chaps, some safety gear. But the Sawzall 12-inch hitter Diablo blade, wood cutting, we should be able to do some work. This is my favorite tool by far, reciprocating saw. Oh wow, look at Chester. Classic. Guy loves climbing. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? Well, Sawzall is working good. I've learned you just gotta let the blade pull it. Don't force it. And you don't want the blade to heat up too much either. This wood isn't as firm as I expected. Blade's starting to get hot. Probably do one more cut, let it cool off and drag some. Whole thing's considered not bad for a Sawzall with 1 9-amp 60-volt battery. It's still got 2 bars. We're making progress. Well, wasn't even a full battery. Burned through it. I'd say that's pretty good considering how big this was before. Not too bad, Dewalt. I'm sweating my taint off. Making good progress though. Now we're getting to the thicker stuff. I don't know. I want to burn up the Sawzall, but I'm going to try and take down some of these larger logs. And then the rest will just have to be done with the chainsaw. But I'm pretty close to getting the majority of it. The stuff that's sunken into the ground will be the most difficult. Gonna get a drink and then get back to it. Well, surprisingly the wood was pretty good. The tree was dead, but still has good life in it. I'm definitely gonna miss seeing it right there. It was beautiful. Like I didn't even realize it was dead until the first excavation guy came up here. Andre, he pointed it out, but at least we've got that lone tree. That thing's pretty cool. And now I won't have to worry about that tipping over on the storage container. Just trying to keep as many of these trees as I can. And this patch right here, this will be nice in 10 or 15 years. It's already growing pretty quickly. If I can get a patch like that growing along this side, block the road, and just have an entrance, that'll be the goal. Tons of little sticks down here. Probably gonna use some of the cinder blocks And build a level area right here to stock some irrigation tanks for rainwater collection. Look at that root. That is a big root. It looks like a hose. Goes all the way down there. That's wild. It's probably from this tree. Let's see what the frog pond's looking like. Now it's gotten so much rain. Oh, she's lush. There's a frog floating on a piece of styrofoam. That's classic. Classic. I'll have to make a frog dock. Ooh, there's a salamander in the water too. There's a couple. Cool little estuary. I'm thinking once all the detritus is gone and this is all cleared, that I will put my studio cabin right here in front of that birch tree to the left of these two. Or it might go right here. I guess it'll kind of depend once this trailer's gone and how it all feels. It's funny though. Oh, look at all these fresh sprouting grass seeds. This seeded really quick. Yeah, it's funny, you know, you got the list of what you think you're gonna do, and it is ever changing. I didn't really think this would look like this. In my head, it looked different. I could have made it so it was at an angle, but I really wanted a straight line to match this. I'm all about parallel lines and keeping things symmetrical. Doesn't look the way I want it yet, but give it a couple years, this is going to be a glorious spot. I'm putting the EcoFlow River 2 Pro to the test right now. It's charging one of my Dewalt batteries. It says at this rate it's got 5 hours of battery life. It's putting out 120 watts. It's got to have more than 5 hours. We'll see how this runs. Super convenient. I've got 3 of these 9 amp batteries, but just keep me going with any of my tools. Wet elm wood. Smells weird. Can't say it smells great. This one is definitely almost a 12-incher. Maybe it is. Not bad. It's a pretty big boy. Oh. This little guy's happy. He's happy to be back here. There he is, Lord of the North, scratching his little face. There he is, the beautiful species, looking for mice. just mowed everything. Constant upkeep here. But we're chipping away at it. This burn pile's going mid-month, doing a little boys moto trip. We're gonna burn all that. Cleanse. And then hopefully, once I get the storage container and that tree out of the way, I'll be able to get the dumpster dropped off and get rid of these piles. That'll be so nice to get rid of this shit. Look at this little guy. Hi, Chest. Do you like the mowed lawn? Meow. You're a good boy. Well, I should have flown my drone over this tree before I took it down. But I did some work. Sawzall is burnt up. But it's still going. Chester's taking in the view. Not bad for a Sawzall. Well, I cut way more than I expected. I'm definitely putting my Sawzall to the test. The blade's probably pretty worn out at this point too, so the motor's working more. But shit, for not using a chainsaw, I'd say I did pretty darn good. Yeah, not too bad. Do a couple more and then get out of here, and I've got a little barrier support on the road. Where's my cat? That's the question. He's probably chilling. Once I mow the lawn, he seems to just like to chill around here. There he is. He's making muffins. Hi, sweet boy. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's so cute. He's a good boy, Chester. Just enjoying the sights. Alright, final recap for the day. The Dewalt 60V brushless Sawzall does work. I just bucked that whole tree pretty much down to the base with this thing. It's definitely hotter than hell, but it worked. And yeah, cleared the tree. So that's all that remains of what you saw before. There's some loose branches I raked up so the gravel doesn't look all shitty. Chester's hunting. He already got one mouse. He's about to kill it, and I saved it, scooped it in my crock, and throw it in the wood pile. I don't know why I saved it, but I don't want Chester to have bloody mouse guts in his mouth. And yeah, the burn pile grows. The mow looks good, and got some logs over there to help make a barrier. So just need to get the chainsaw up here to do that, and then I'll get the storage container dropped off. Making progress. It's tough when you're a one-man team, but it's rewarding. I've gotten like 2 solid good days of help from Nick Henry and some missed help from Wyatt and some other friends, but pretty much all of this has been done by yours truly, and it feels good. Can't expect anybody else to do it. Everyone's living their own lives, but that's why I did this. I bought it because I got the free time to dedicate to projects and bring Chester up here. Got a cat out of the deal and a beautiful piece of land. So until next time, thanks for watching. Yee. Well, hello there. It seems that you made it to the end of my video. I appreciate you greatly for watching. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Chester says thanks and hi, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.